And so the way I got out of that whole deal was I wrote the book called Transforming Your Life After Loss, Finding Your Peace, Joy, and Happiness. And so I can work with people that have dealt with that in their life. And I will tell you something, that everybody deals with loss, and it's all kinds of loss. Initially, I thought that's where I'd start from, but I've changed that platform because that's just a part of building a life you really want. And so now I'm kind of taking it more of a top down approach, starting with the building a life you really want, and then incorporating those different pieces in there, including the loss piece for recovering from loss. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a perfect image of the perfect client sitting on my desk off to the side, that I look at. It's all depends on the individual, And I mean, one of the things that we talk about is I want to see if I can help them, because what I do during that roadmap call is I record that call, and then I go back and I listen to it again, and I take a lot of notes, and I ask the questions I ask are designed to figure out where their issues are, what they want, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. But I don't want to make a snap decision on that call. I want some time to process, to think about it. I go back and listen to it again, because I know that in the heat of the call, there's something I will probably miss. I used to take notes doing those, and I stopped taking notes during the call because, for two reasons. One is it distracted from my conversation with the potential client, and secondly is I know I missed stuff, right? And then I would go, but I didn't have a recourse to go back and see what it was I missed. So by going back and listening to the call again, and listened to it top to bottom, start to finish. And I found myself several times finding stuff I didn't hear initially, or that I recognized, but I didn't, glom onto until I went back a second time.